What is up, my Gala Wookiees? It's Dr. Wookie coming to you to talk to you about, hey, what is going on with all these new founder nodes that came online? Why is the distro down? When will the distribution increase again? How is the tokenomics working and change with that emission schedule? As well as a little bit of conspiracy theory about what is going on behind the scenes with Gala Games. So stay tuned and let's jump right in. So the reason your distro has gone down is essentially 14,000 extra founder nodes have come in line in the last couple of weeks. We will go over those here shortly and who are holding those. But essentially, before we left off with the new emission schedule, the 21 billion Gala burn, and the new tokenomics, we left off in this category. There was about 44, 45 billion Gala tokens, and thus, right now, you're receiving around 113 Gala because there's around 40,000 nodes online. Now, over the next 2 months, they should flip the switch to the new emission schedule. And because of the huge burn, we are now at a total supply of 24 billion Gala instead of 45 billion Gala because of that gigantic burn that they did. Remember, use CoinGecko, not CoinMarketCap, because CoinMarketCap is completely wrong at this time. So what that means is when that burn has happened, we're actually going to restart at around this level of 800 Gala until we're above 25 billion into the second category, which will bump us into about 400 a day. So node owners should be looking at probably earning about 400 per day in the very near future. Here are the exact numbers. I did all the calculations for you. When they flip the switch, if it's pretty soon, you'll basically get 14 days of the 800 Gala, okay? And that's because then we're going to bump above that 25 billion total supply, in which case we're going to go to the next level, which is 400 Gala, and you will get 365 days of that at least. Okay, I say at least because if there's a whole bunch of burn happening during the year, those 365 days, it'll push that halving back to where this now turns into like 400 days or whatever before the next halving occurs, which would drop you down to 200 Gala. So in short, founder nodes are going to have some excellent Gala production in the next even 2 years, we can say. Currently, we're at about 110 Gala. That's coming out to about $90 to $100 per month. And your VPS is costing you about $17. I say $17 because if you are using Vulture or something else, I highly recommend Rack Nerd. Okay, Rack Nerd, I put this online months and months and months ago and have not had to touch my node one time. They have excellent customer service, and if you use my promo Dr. Wookie, it's 30% off, which comes out to about $17. The reason I really like this too is because if they change the technical specs we need, they actually have an in-between where you can just bump up just a little bit to 6 gigabytes, and it's only going to be like another $2 more. So that's really nice that they have that availability. Once again, link is down below. Use that promo code Dr. Wookie to get 30% off. And let's jump back into why and where do these founder nodes come from. So Aspira in the Discord did the wonderful work for us of making this beautiful little Excel here of 36 top accounts. The top two right here, we can see 7,000 founder nodes and 7,000 founder nodes. That's making up about 35% of the founder nodes right now that are online. So what the heck is going on? Why did these pop online? And who owns these founder nodes? Now, if you want to take a look at this, you can always pause it so you can kind of look all the different information on these different founder nodes. But the big ones that we really care about are these top two. First off, this very first one we know is Benefactor's Wallet, also Eric Schurmeyer, or the CEO of Gala. You can go to Etherscan, you can look at all his stuff. The reason I know it is Benefactor's is, well, first off, he names his own wallet Benefactor on OpenSea, and you can see all his NFTs, including his dragon, which is very specific to him. But you can see essentially Benefactor, I have zero concern of what he's doing with that Gala because he's the CEO. He's obviously just kind of been sitting on the Gala forever. Gala Games sits on their portion pretty much forever, except for very small cells to basically continue the work that Gala needs to do and pay employees. The second wallet, I do not know whose wallet this is. We have heard that this wallet was somebody who was at the very beginning of the Gala formation, however, is not working with Gala anymore. So that's kind of a question of, okay, well, is that a concern or not? But if you go into Etherscan and you kind of look around again, you look at the token transfers, NFT transfers, not a whole lot going on. Basically, 18 days ago, there was a mint of 750 Gala, which is, basically nothing. And I don't know if they just minted this just to basically zero it out and then see how much that it's going to be gaining in that account. So the big question is, conspiracy, rejoice, despair, are these being turned on because there's something huge planned with the Gala Games ecosystem? Or what is the specific thing going on? We don't know right now. We do know that these founder nodes aren't technically run by Gala. The CEO is Gala, so it's obviously associated. However, we don't know what's going on. I will say with this second wallet, we don't know. The last big kind of thing that happened is essentially 50 of the DreamWorks Voxbox troll boxes were either transferred or purchased by this person to this account. That's basically the big last Gala thing that has happened. And you can, I can leave these down below. You can go play the whole Etherscan blockchain game and kind of look around. Currently, our Gala nodes, we are at 37,000, about 37,500 founder nodes online. Remember, almost 43,000 are sold, so honestly, 6,000 more could come online. And of course, there could be some that just haven't been running because people don't want to. So founder node owners, tell me what you think down below is going on. Is this rejoice? Is this despair? We will be getting a lot more Gala. So is that just happy? Are we thinking that these other nodes are just going to be holding on? They are going to be having a mystery box sale coming up really soon, so be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss it. They might have founder node licenses in those mystery boxes, which is very, very interesting. So definitely stay tuned, subscribe so you don't miss it when I announce whenever that is, and seeing what is in these mystery boxes they are talking about throwing together. As always, stay warm, Wookiees.